Hello, my dear children. Welcome to grade 5. I'm your English teacher, Mrs. Sali. Are you ready to learn a new English lesson? Let's see the word. What are we learning today? Today we are going to learn an interesting sea creature, the seahorse. Before we start our lesson, let's watch a video clip. Now let's move on to the lesson. Do you know how the seahorse got its name? Yes, the seahorse got its name from his profile. The side view of a seahorse resembles a horse. Of course, a seahorse really isn't much like a horse at all. Maybe it's because it's a fish. But oddly enough, this fish, unlike any other, is a poor swimmer. The seahorse swims vertically or upright. While it uses fins to move through the water, they aren't able to maneuver like a fish that swims horizontally. The seahorse uses its dorsal fins on its back to swim. The sharks also have dorsal fins, but there is a big difference to the dorsal fin of a shark. Seahorses flutter their dorsal fins sometimes up to 35 times per second. Let's see the parts of the body of a seahorse. Small fins we call pectoral fins, dorsal fins on its back, eyes, snout which they suck up food, and only the male horse they get the pouch and the tail. They also use small fins behind their eyes called pectoral fins to steer. They don't have a caudal fin, which is the tail fin you see on other types of fish. This is why you typically find seahorses resting with their tails wrapped around coral and seagrass. If seahorses are caught in rough waters, they can actually die of exhaustion since they aren't good swimmers. Seahorse shares many characteristics with other animals. Its eyes can move independently of each other like a chameleon's. Also, like a chameleon, seahorse can change color. It can use this color changing ability to blend into their surroundings and escape from the predators. They can change color spanning from white, red, yellow, black, brown and to grey. Male seahorses have pouches like kangaroos, where they carry their young. Seahorses have long snouts which suck up food. They are big eaters, grazing continuously throughout the day on plankton, crustaceans and shrimp. Seahorses have bone plates covering their bodies. These bone plates are arranged like rings. This acts like a suit of armor to protect the seahorse from predators, but it also limits the seahorse's flexibility. So these amazing creatures can be found all around the world. And while they share features with many different animals, the seahorse is definitely a creature all on its own. Now it's time to make smart choices. Let's label the parts of the seahorse. Children, can you tell me whether these statements are right or wrong? The side view of a seahorse resembles a cow. The seahorse is a poor swimmer. The seahorse swims horizontally. Seahorses flutter their dorsal fins sometimes up to 30 times per second. They eat plankton, crustaceans and shrimp. Male seahorses have pouches like kangaroos. So my dear children, I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and I will be doing this lesson in the Zoom class too, and we will be completing all the exercises of the seahorse lesson in the Shikshana School publication textbook and the writing book. And I want all of you to draw or collect a picture of a seahorse. See you soon. Goodbye.